Release it.
Yeah. All right. This is a cold start. And welcome back, guys. We are here in our third actual car review. This is, what is it, guys? It has a stick, yes. It's our 2004 Dodge Ram SRT10. It's a manual. This has been a childhood dream of mine come true. I remember taking my mom's Pacifica into the dealer way back in the day, and they had one exactly like this in the showroom floor. And I am super ecstatic to be sharing this dream with my family and to be sharing it with you guys. So let's check it out.
Next level. Next level.
So here we are, guys. Here's the 8.3 liter V10, 500 horsepower, 525 pound-feet of torque. This is just phenomenal. It looks almost ridiculous stuffed under the hood of this truck. We've got the Volant cold air intake with this system that utilizes the hood scoop and makes it functional. But other than that and the exhaust, the Magnaflow exhaust, she's stock. Say hi, David.
Hi. I found a baby roly-poly.
And we found a roly-poly.
It's a baby.
It's a baby. Alright, guys, and here we have the Magnaflow catback exhaust. Go ahead, David, let it rip. I know. Rev it! She sounds mean. And of course, this wouldn't be a truck without a bed. And here we have 6.5 foot bed, rhino lined, of course. We've got this nice removable spoiler. All it has is 2 bolts, one on either side. You remove it, slide it back, and just pull it up and out of the way so you can utilize it as an actual bed. And of course, I love this in the newer trucks, and they make it accessible on Amazon for about $20 for every truck. And I just installed this upgrade to the truck. Look at that. I was tired of I was used to the Titan, and I was tired of dropping this tailgate and slamming it. Alright, guys, let's take a look inside the interior as well. Let's see. It's your basic Dodge truck of this era. You know, a little bit of soft pleather here. The lifting latch. I mean, identical. Everything here is identical to the Dodge. The regular 1/2 ton and 3/4 ton and 1 ton as well. Plastic up here, SRT10 there, Alcantara in the center of these seats, leather on the bolsters, SRT10 in the headrest. I wanted the 2004 because it had this, of course, where you could fold it up and seat 3 people, and of course I have 2 kids, so I do need to haul them once in a while. Everything in the center is the same as well. Dual climate, like I said, probably not going to be able to have too much of a difference in these older trucks, but still cool to have. Aftermarket deck, Hurst shifter, plenty of cubbies here, you know, compartments there. We've got the push button start, but you have to turn the key all the way, engage the clutch, and press it. It's kind of funky, but it's unique, I guess. It was pretty impressive at the time. And we've got the controls in the back for the stereo. We've got here, it has all your north and south and all that fun stuff, your compass. The seats, fairly comfortable. Other than that, I mean, this cab it's just a cab. We've got sliding window. It's just a cab, guys. The most phenomenal part about this truck is, of course, the performance.
Hello.
Hey guys.
So today we're gonna review the SRT10. Hi. My dog loves this.
All right, guys. Welcome back. Let's see, what do we got today? What are we doing, kiddos?
The SRT10. It has a stick in it.
Yep, it does. It's a manual, 6-speed, has the same transmission as the Viper of that era. It has the Hurst shifter. It's got, I mean, it's basically just the truck.
Yeah.
The truck of that era, but they put a couple of nice things here and there. An SRT10 badging right there. It's a silver color, silver accents. It had an infinity stereo system. This one, the previous owner did upgrade it to Rockford Fosgate. I mean, you've got this extra little gauge, this oil gauge right here. The seats, these are really nice. Nice bolsters, leather with Alcantara in the middle. SRT10 badging everywhere. But everything else is pretty much just the truck, the same kind of goofy, not very stable switches, window switches. The same middle compartment. You've got your dual climate though, that's a plus. Dual climate, but I don't think you can differ too much in these older models on how different the climate is on either side. Yeah, it's all around. It was just built to drive. They made these to be enjoyed. They're not the most practical to take on long trips. They're not the most practical to take on short trips, honestly. But it was an enthusiast thing, a sport truck to beat all sport trucks, and that died immediately after these. There weren't too many sport trucks around. The off-road trucks started taking over, and the sport trucks are starting to make somewhat of a comeback with Ford. I'm excited. That's fun. They've got their Super Snake editions. Something about a slammed rear-wheel drive, really fast truck that just gets the little Mexican mariachi in me just going crazy. Yeah?
Yeah.
You guys too. You've got the little Mexican mariachi in you. The shifting in this, fun up until 4th, and then 5th and 6th are all just strictly highway. They are geared really high, really high. But 1st through 4th, you're gonna rip through them and you're gonna shred some tire. It is a load of fun. What do we think, guys? We've had this truck for 7-8 months.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. What do we think?
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
You like it? They know how to shift. I've taught them how to shift. We're in 4th right now. All right, Esme, downshift to 3rd. There we go. Look at that. that was just as a kid. I remember doing that, and this brings that nostalgia back. The beauty of being to share something like this with your kids, to me, is just, it has no price to me. I enjoy sharing my passions with them. They enjoy it sometimes. That's why we make these videos, and hopefully you guys are enjoying them. Hopefully we can keep bringing you more content, and hopefully we don't bore you to death.
Yeah.
Alright guys, as said before, this is a 2004 Dodge Ram SRT10.
Yep.
This came with the Viper motor, V10, 500 horsepower, 525 pound-feet of torque. Other than that, it's a truck.
Uh-huh.
A phenomenally fast, tire shredding truck.
Uh-huh.
They went up to 150 miles an hour. Dodge reported. They were lowered an inch in the front, 2 inches in the back. They had the 22-inch chrome Viper wheels, and man, they drive. That's what it is. It's just a driver, strictly for an enthusiast. Not a lot of people were buying this to haul anything. This doesn't even have a tow hitch. And I don't ever intend on putting one either. Burnout montage. Obviously my kids don't enjoy this half as much as I do, so I will continue to do car reviews because that's what I like, and I'll do other videos with them. Obviously they're not enjoying it, and I don't want to force them to do anything they don't want to do. I want them to have their own opinion. I want them to have their own passions. I have enjoyed doing it with them, but obviously they haven't enjoyed it as much as I have. I hope you enjoyed that little burnout montage that my wife and I put together. Say hi, honey. Thanks, guys. Keep doing what you love to do. Thanks for subscribing. Keep on liking. See you guys.